Welcome to ASL Family Channel. Before we begin, it would be great if all of you could subscribe and like the video. One Piece Chapter 1094 is titled Warrior of Science and Defense, St. J. Garcia Saturnus. This title undoubtedly refers to one of the Gorosei J. Garcia Saturn, who, as we saw in the previous chapter, had a terrifying appearance. In this chapter, we get to see the monstrous form of Gorosei Saturn. The chapter begins with all the pacifistas obeying Atlas's orders and immediately attacking the Marines. Bonney also fights against the Marine forces using a new attack called the Murdad experience. She shoots at the Marines, causing them to hallucinate their own deaths. Afterward, Bonney faces two vice admirals. One of them is a man with a long chin and mustache, making a long staff with a large shell at its tip. The other vice admiral is an old woman named Blue Crush, who has consumed the Nori Nori Nomi, allowing her to ride and control anything she rides on. Blue Crush rides one of the pacifistas, making it impossible for Bonney to do anything against her. Suddenly Sanji arrives by leaping from the Vega tank and saves Bonney just in time. A magical circle with a 5-pointed star and the number 5 symbol suddenly appears in the middle of Egghead Island, accompanied by explosions and black lightning. The Marines announce that St. Saturn is on the island, and any Marine with a rank below Vice Admiral is not allowed to look directly at St. Saturn. However, one Marine makes eye contact with St. Saturn, and his head explodes, a horrifying sight. We can clearly see Saturn's appearance, with a spider-like lower body resembling Black Mariah, fiery beard patterns, and Saturn's hair turning into flowing clouds. He also has black clouds enveloping his neck, similar to Lucci, and a stern, human-like face, but Saturn's is broader with 2 large horns on his head. It seems he's using his awakened hybrid form, although it's not confirmed in this chapter. The panel then shifts to the battle between Luffy and Kizaru. Luffy and Kizaru are panting, and Kizaru says he can't keep fighting or he won't complete his mission. Then Kizaru flies at super speed to attack Vegapunk. Kizaru shoots a laser at the Vega tank, but it misses, causing the Vega tank to fall to the ground. Luffy hits Kizaru with a new attack called the Gomu Gomu No Star Gun. Luffy's punch penetrates Kizaru's face, much like what happened to Kaido on Onigashima, but this time the attack has various star effects, and stars fall to the ground. Saturn looks at Luffy as he falls and says, "Nika." Luffy transforms into an old man as he lands on the ground. In the final double-page spread of this chapter, Saturn confronts Bonney, Sanji, Vegapunk, and Frankie. Bonney recalls something from her past, but we don't know who uttered the words that Bonney remembers. We continue to see Bonney's memories. It seems there is no longer any remaining consciousness in her, but if you do that, I'll eat you. Afterward, Bonney leaps and stabs Saturn in the chest with a sword, causing some blood to flow from Saturn's chest. The chapter ends, and there will be no break next week. That's it for the storytelling. If there are any minor noises or words that may not be pleasant, please understand and forgive. Continue to support Mineona's channel so it can grow and provide warm coffee for all of you. Keep subscribing and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Greetings!